at the paddle out for the victims. You just hold it. No, move your hand.
How do I turn it off?
Hold it from here.
How do I turn it off?
If when you're ready to stop it, you hit that X.
I can stop and start right there.
No, you can't. You cannot. Once you hit that X, this is live. Once you hit that X, it turns it completely off.
We're on live now?
You're live. Yeah.
All right, bear with me, people. It's my first live broadcast. They're still pedaling out to the... Samantha, is this where the fire victims came when the fire...
No, the fire was down there, but
right.
they're doing the paddle out here because you still can't get to the beaches down there.
The reason they're coming out right here instead of where the fire victims went is down where the fire victims went into the ocean trying to escape the fire. It's shut off. You can't get to it. So they moved down in this area. And I want you to look at the pedal board going out. They've been going out all morning, and they're still going out. You see them coming down to the beach carrying their boards and fighting out. And one of the things you can't see is you very seldom see it. It's so small. Is most of these boats are carrying bouquets of flowers. They're taking the flowers out and letting them ride on the ocean, and they'll go where their ancestors went or where the people that perished during the fire. This, I missed about 30 minutes ago. I missed the horns, the native cross shells, the horns they blow. They were blowing them, and I'll tell you what, it would give you chills. Absolutely, give you chills. Hopefully, they'll start the ceremony.
If you're still making your way out from the shore, please take your time. And if you're rush, you have about, please take another 8 to 10 minutes. So just take your time. Please know your limits as well. The water is cool, but it can still be a brisk paddle out if you're rushing.
There is some native canoes going out. Everybody on those canoes are native Hawaiians. They are going out to the ship or the boat in the bay out there. It's hard to get them in. They're so far out there, but if you look, you see some of the native canoes. And believe me, I'm holding the camera still. That's the water jumping. So I'm gonna pull the focus back where it's not quite so bad. They have some amazing swimmers. I see 4 or 5 people out there swimming out to the big boats with no flotation whatsoever. I have not seen the first life jacket. And if you look, it's hard to see with some of these kids in the water, are little bitty things, maybe 2 foot tall, and they're out there right in those waves swimming around like nothing to it. You hear the native horns and seashells?
Welcome to the ocean gathering here today. Marking 1 year since the fires in Lahaina. Today we gather to reflect, to hold our loved ones close, to heal as a community. As we come together here in the ocean, let us remember the purifying power of our ocean. So you're going to hear the blowing of the pool, which is going to signify the beginning of the flower drops. As a friendly reminder to those, if you are bringing out names, I'm going to release those. Please remove the string and only release the petals from the lid.
They're fixing to release the flowers into the ocean.
We also ask that at the time that there's a return to shore, please allow the canoe to go first, followed by all of the paddle boys, just in the interest of safety. Mahalo, you see that.
The native canoes are going out now to release the flowers.
Also, as a friendly reminder, because of the occupied airspace, we ask that anyone with a drone over the ocean now, please bring your drone back to the landing point as a matter of safety.
They tell them to pull the drones back to the land. Too many drones flying overhead. And I see somebody over there is not paying attention. They asked them,
We want to welcome all of our Hana from Lahaina, from up country, from all over the Lahaina. Mahalo so much for joining us here today. Hana Pau'o.
they will pull the flower petals off the stems and drop the petals on the water, and they bring the stems back. They're extremely cautious of what they put in the ocean around these reefs. They guard these reefs big time. There goes the sea rescue in case anybody gets in trouble. They have 3 or 4 of those going around out there checking. Somebody got way out past where they're supposed to be, and he's checking on them, make sure they're safe. Yeah, he's hooking to them, pulling them back.
We have aircraft inbound. We can't have the drones flying over this area, and we'll have to redirect. So again, if you're operating a drone, please remove the drone from its immediate airspace at this time. Mahalo.
Somebody's not removing the drones as they're being asked. I would not even try to estimate how many thousands of people there are standing on this beach. As far as you can see in any direction, and believe me, as far as you can see way down the road. We had to park about 3 miles from here. Every major hotel, the Hyatt, the Sheraton, all of them, donated their parking lots. Every parking lot, the Civic Center, on the side of the highway, stacked up on the beaches, is parked. They had to bus us here about 2.5 miles back to here from where we had to park. What they're doing, if you look way off in the distance, the native canoes that's going around the edge over there behind the boats, the big boats, they're dropping their pedals and coming back around on this side. And then when they finish, all of those surfboards out there, and it's hard to tell how many, but there's hundreds of them, they're going to go by and drop their pedals. They're starting to move now. Starkey's farmstead, and Pawpaw, Sammy, and Allybug. We came over to help. Samantha Starkey has 50-something thousand subscribers, and they donated money. And for the last 3 days, she's been handing out money to the victims that lost everything. Renters, if you was renting, you didn't get anything. If you owned the land, you got something. But renters absolutely got nothing. So with the churches and people she knows on the internet, her subscribers, she knew who to bring the money to and how. And then what we did then was work on the farms, helping to, feed the animals and, help save the animals that was injured and feed them. And now Saturday we're going to a farmer's market to hand out food, help out the food, hand out the food to people that need it. The last of the native canoes are making the circle around and coming around the backside. They're just now starting to come around. And you see the surfers starting to form in behind them. Maui took a heck of a beating, people. If you ride down this road for miles, on both sides of the highway, they still got barricades up. The roads are blocked. You can't even get back in there. It's been 1 year, and these people can't even get to their land. The fire burnt, they said at times the heat reached like 3,000 degrees. It got so hot back in there. And a lot of it was lithium batteries off electric cars. And the batteries burn with intensive heat. And not only burn, it's the chemicals and elements of heavy metals in the ground now. So they have a problem trying to get everything back to close to normal as possible.
I was like, this is ridiculous.
The last of the native canoes that went around the back. I don't see any breaking over here. They might be just stacking up and back out on the ocean side. From where I'm standing, there's a major island right there. And way, way off in the distance, there's another island over there. On Maui, you can stand on one side and see 4 different islands. If you ever. What happened? Tourism is falling off. The economy is taking a dive. Maui's hurting people. I'm really comfortable back home in Louisiana, but I felt like I needed to come. Because you think about it, every nickel you put in this economy goes to the economy 3 or 4 times. You can go online.
This time we're going to hand over the microphone to Kamalo kahali'i for Pume.
You can also order online. Their food, there's treats, there are pineapples. They will mail it to you in a heartbeat, and it helps them out.
Try to get close to each other. We want you to kalima. Bring your hands close together. We're going to do some magic today. There's already magic in the air. Kilo, find somebody you know you love to trust. Touch them. Fill your pu'uhai with light. And use that light. Already the water is beginning to work in the mana. This is awesome. Upaya lahat no.
You want to hold this for a while? Please grant us your light, your truth, and your uhani to guide us in this wakaki that will take a lot of time, all our collective energy. Grant us that our consciousness may be one that we may hold on and build a Lahaina better, stronger, and more resilient than ever before. As they are pulling, Amen. This is their way of celebrating their ancestors.
Oh, look.
We should go away the noise.
No, look.
The helicopter
Missed
here.
it. Missed it.
What's that?
He dropped stuff down.
He dropped something? Oh, look. The helicopter is dumping power pebbles. Oh, yes, I know you can't see it, but he's dumping a bunch of them.
I'm not sure what that is.
I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it.
Look.
Oh, look at them pull out. Oh, Mom, it's so hard to keep him in focus. They dumped a massive amount of flower petals.
Don't let him hit the stand.
Look, he just dumped a much more.
I'm not sure what to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, right?
Oh, look, it goes.
Oh, there's go. Like the minute I take him off the camera, if I can find him again, he's dumping again. And there they go flying them drones again.
Look at the feathers.
Look on the beach at the petals that are floating in. It's all down the beach.
Look,
This-
look.
Oh, look. Oh, the petals are starting to float back in on the water. You're talking about beautiful. Look at that. They're beautiful.